Welcome to the channel. Here, we provide clear, actionable insights into the complex world of tax and accounting to help your business thrive.
If you're a business owner, you are a master of the hustle. But what's the end game? What about your own retirement? It's a huge question, and honestly, the options can be kind of dizzying. But don't you worry. In the next few minutes, we are going to cut right through all that noise and give you a super clear, simple roadmap to picking the perfect retirement plan for you and your business. Let's get into it. I mean, this is the holy grail for every entrepreneur, isn't it? How do you take all that success you're building today and turn it into financial freedom tomorrow? All while, and this is the best part, slashing your tax bill right now. It might sound a little too good to be true, but the government has actually set up some really powerful tools to help you do exactly that, and we're about to show you how to use them. Look, to make this whole decision as easy as possible, we're not just going to throw a bunch of details at you. Nope. We've got this 7-point checklist. It's kind of our secret weapon for looking at each plan. This is going to give you a crystal clear apples-to-apples comparison so you can see exactly which plan is the right fit. Okay, so here's the game plan. For every single option, we'll break down the basic idea, we'll pinpoint exactly who it's perfect for, and we'll walk you through how to get it set up. We're also going to hit a really big one, the administrative burden. How much of a headache is this going to be? We'll cover the good, the bad, and of course, the bottom line, including that all-important question, can you still get a tax break for last year? Let's dive in. All right, first up, let's talk about the solo operators out there. The freelancers, the consultants, the single-owner businesses. If your entire team is just you, or maybe you and your spouse, then this section is 100% for you. First up is the solo 401k. And let me tell you, this thing is an absolute powerhouse. Seriously, it's like a regular 401k on steroids, built just for the self-employed. And there's a reason it's such a fan favorite. It lets you put away some serious cash for retirement. Let me show you what I mean. Just look at that number. For 2024, you can stash away up to $69,000 in a solo 401k. And if you're 50 or older, you can throw in an extra $7,500. That is a life-changing amount of money that can totally fast-track your journey to financial independence. So who's this for? It's perfect if you're a solo entrepreneur or maybe in business with your spouse. The huge pro is that massive contribution limit we just talked about. Plus, and this is great, you get the option to make Roth contributions for tax-free growth. The catch? You've got to get it set up by December 31st. And while the admin is super low, there is one simple form you got to file once your account balance gets over $250,000. Okay, now for the other major player in the solo game, the SEP IRA. That stands for Simplified Employee Pension. The best way to think about it is like a super-sized traditional IRA for your business. It's really known for being simple and flexible, and it's also the first plan we're looking at that can work even if you have a few employees. Okay, this is so important because this is where the solo 401k really pulls ahead. Think of it like this. As a business owner, you wear two different hats. You're the employee who's doing all the work, and you're the employer who's signing the checks. Well, with a solo 401k, you get to contribute wearing both hats. You can put in up to $23,000 as the employee, and then your business can kick in up to 25% of your net income as the employer. A SEP IRA only lets you contribute with that employer hat on, which is why the solo 401k almost always lets you save a lot more. Now, the SEP IRA's superpower is its simplicity. I'm talking 0 annual filings, which is just a huge relief for anyone. And here's a really great feature. You can set one up for last year all the way up until the tax deadline this year. The trade-off, if you have employees who've been with you for a bit, you do have to contribute to their accounts at the same percentage as your own. Okay, let's keep building on this. What happens when your company grows, beyond just you, and you start building out a team? Well, your options change. So let's look at the plans that are designed for businesses with employees. The name here really says it all. The Simple IRA is designed to be a super straightforward, low-hassle way to offer a retirement benefit to your team. The key feature is that it lets your employees contribute right from their paychecks, and as the employer, you're required to chip in with a modest match. And for your team, this is a total game changer. They can put away up to $16,000 a year, and even more if they're over 50. I mean, that is a huge step up from a standard IRA, and it makes for a really powerful recruiting and retention tool for your business. So, what's the bottom line on the Simple IRA? It is incredibly low maintenance. We're talking minimal costs and 0 annual reporting to the government. It really hits that perfect sweet spot for businesses with up to 100 employees that want to offer a great benefit without all the headaches. And now we get to the big one, the traditional 401k. This is the plan you've heard of, right? It's the gold standard for retirement savings. It's got the highest contribution limits and the most bells and whistles for your employees. But, and this is a big but, all that power comes with a price, and that price is complexity. This slide really just lays out the fundamental choice you have to make. On one hand, you've got the simple IRA. It's easy to set up, there are no annual filings, it's super low cost. On the other hand, the 401k. It's complex, you have to hire a specialist to run it, there's annual paperwork, and yeah, it's a lot more expensive. It really just comes down to that choice between simplicity and power. Now, for those of you with ultra-successful businesses out there, there is a whole other level to this. If you're looking to contribute well into the six figures every single year and get a massive tax deduction, you'll want to look into a defined benefit plan. It's like the private jet of retirement plans. It's complex, it's expensive, but the tax savings can be absolutely incredible. Okay, wow, we have covered a lot of ground. We've looked at the concepts, the numbers, the pros, the cons. So now let's bring it all together into one simple, actionable guide to help you find your perfect fit. All right, here it is. This is your cheat sheet. Are you a one-person show? The solo 401k is probably your best move to just supercharge your own savings. Got a small team that's like family, low turnover? The simple IRA is a fantastic way to help them save right alongside you. Dealing with higher turnover? Well, the SEP IRA might be the smarter, more cost-effective choice. Once you grow past 100 employees, it's probably time to level up to the 401k. And if you are absolutely crushing it with profits, that defined benefit combo is the ultimate power move for tax savings. So let's end right where we started. Your business is your passion, it's your creation, it is your biggest asset. The real question is, are you making that asset work for you? Are you leveraging it to build the future that you have always dreamed of? I really hope you now have the clarity and the confidence to go out and take that next step. Thanks for watching.